Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from Boulder City, Nevada. More specifically, we're back at Tom Devlin's Monster Museum. John from Exploration Unknown is with us as well. And I was here a year ago, I think.
A little bit over here.
So we're gonna take a look at the museum, see what's changed, see what's been updated, and then you have a new attraction, a dinosaur park that you built in 2 months.
Yep, Tom Devlin's Dinosaur Adventure.
All right, this is gonna be an adventure. Follow me.
There. Yes, you. Come on over and let Zoltar be sharing with you your fortune.
Now this is your custom job, Zoltar?
Yeah, this is my custom job, Zoltar. I work on and off with Characters Unlimited doing custom work for them. The cool thing about him is, like the movie Big, when you stick your dollar in, his eyes glow red.
Oh, cool.
And, he's got, eventually I'm going to give him a little bit of a darker outfit, but right now we have kind of the mix of the original Big look, but with the modern Characters Unlimited outfit. So, just kind of my own thing. I put some skulls in there and made it a little creepier. As most people don't know, Robert Kirkman, who's responsible for The Walking Dead, started with Marvel Zombies. And Zombie Spider-Man is depicted from Marvel Zombies. And my buddy Jeff helped me build this, so we did that one as a tag team.
Okay, so Frankenstein, that's gonna be an animatronic?
That's going to be my lead singer to the band Frankenstein and his Fiendish Friends.
Nice.
So I will be morphing the Rock of Fire robots that you saw here last as Frankenstein and his Fiendish Friends. It'll be Frankie, it'll be a bride character and a werewolf character as a drummer, kind of like Animal.
Nice.
And then I'm talking about doing a stand-up bassist too, but I'll pull that robot from a different band called the Dixie Digger Band. Which, oh wow, that's not going to fit in the living room very well. So,
this was the actual spider gremlin that fought Gizmo in Gremlins 2. That's amazing. Yeah. I've probably watched that movie 30 times.
Yeah, the scene when it's coming after Tights in the attic there, or whatever it is. It was a rod puppet. There was two of them, a rod puppet and an animatronic. The animatronic was actually burned during filming. When they killed it. Yeah. So this was the rod puppet that's coming out.
This is the only existing
spider gremlin. It's super rare, and that's why he lives out here, not in the museum, because I claim that I created everything within the museum. I don't want people to be confused that
you created
I'm taking
this
credit for Rick Baker.
Just change it. Just cross it out.
So we have
oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this. Tom's not trying to trick anyone. First line: Tom Devlin and his team did not create this.
And don't forget, tell your family and friends.
Okay, Tom, I want to ask you a question as an expert in this sort of thing. What is this person's name?
Because they were original.
That is the Frankenstein monster.
The Frankenstein monster. The Fiend?
Yeah.
Are you one of these people that get mad if people call him Frankenstein?
Not at all. I just named my animatronic character Frankie Stein. So I really don't. I don't.
So here's my argument. Okay. So
would his last name not be Frankenstein?
Yes, that's my argument. His father is Frankenstein.
Right. We're not calling him Victor.
We're not calling him Victor. So he would also be Frankenstein because that is his father's name.
I agree with every bit of that. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. And you're an expert, so that means a lot more. That backs up my theory.
I'll take that.
This is one of the scariest movies ever.
Oh god.
He's holding my head.
Oh yeah.
And there's Tom's head being held by his famed monster, Teddy told me to. Some screen-used puppets from Puppet Master. There's a little evil Nazi werewolf there.
I did the last two Puppet Master movies, Puppet Master Axis Rising and Puppet Master Axis Termination. These two are full animatronics from Axis Termination. Those are from Axis Termination. That's from Axis Rising. That's from Termination.
I thought that was used in the movie Killjoy.
That's from part 3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5?
Yeah.
Of course, screen used from Ginger Dead Man versus Evil Bong. Is that the Evil Bong right there?
That is an action figure of the Evil Bong.
An action figure of the Evil
Bong. And it doesn't have much action. I do not have a full-size Bong in here, but there's only one of them.
Now, this in fact is the film. The influence this is had in this country as well as America.
So here's the OG Pennywise, the Tim Curry version.
Yeah, that's when he got the battery acid on his face. It was just an inhaler, but they go, battery acid, you slime. And
Yeah.
So is that a real coffin up there?
that's a child's coffin.
Was there a child in it?
There's not a child. Oh, this is a real one too. This one is crazy. Look at the inside of this one. I've never seen one like this, and I think it's really silly and weird. But it has this awesome, almost an African American looking Virgin Mary.
That is cool.
Yeah. I have several.
Are these ones like on the walls? Are these like for like a funeral home would have like on a display?
Yeah.
So this here is the Dixie Digger Band. This is an animatronic band. I was not familiar with them. You can see one in the back here, and then they're being changed to the new band with Frankie Stein right there. I guess that is Buck right there. It says Buck on his collar.
I would like to make him into a T-Rex for the dino place. So he's got these little,
Oh,
little
yeah.
arms, and he'll stand forward and have a big tail and build a T-Rex mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is perfect right there. Hey, little guy. Oh yeah, arsenic. Don't touch him.
This guy, man.
That is definitely a zombie
He's got
squirrel.
a freaking marble in his mouth. Why
Yeah.
is there a marble in your mouth, buddy?
I just stuck
Eyes
it.
are all messed
Just
up.
stuck it in there to keep his mouth open, probably. So you this is a genuine Carnival traveling haunted house?
Yeah, so years ago, this is a crazy story, this haunted house. Years ago, I bought this on eBay, and I fought with my wife about it. Like, I fought with her hardcore. They were asking $10,000. It was in Ohio. And
your wife didn't want you to buy a haunted house?
What? No, she's all for the haunted house, but why $10,000 on a beat-up fun house that's in Ohio? We lived in Los Angeles. We refurbished the whole thing last year, made it Teddy's Twisted Toy Box, and it's based on the character Teddy told me to. I made from Facebook.
Yes, I remember that.
And so the inside's awesome. There's like animatronic Teddy Ruxpins.
And we could see it?
Story.
We can see the inside?
Yeah, we'll go in and I'll plug it in and get it going. But it's awesome. It's like, I always wanted a Carnival walkthrough haunted house, which is why I spent too much money on this one. But then I made my money back, and then I got it back for free, and now I own it forever, and I have something to do with it. We stick it outside the Monster Museum in October, and people walk through this and then enter the museum as the haunted house.
Nice.
So So here's our Teddy setup, and this guy's usually talking, and he'll be like...
So that's like a real Teddy Ruxpin?
Yeah, these are all real Teddy Ruxpins.
Oh, that's amazing.
And they talk, and basically, they're like, hi, I'm Teddy Ruxpin. Can you and I be friends? And then he goes on to tell, this is the story of Teddy Told Me To. So basically,
Nice.
those things. And then...
Oh my gosh.
So this is the Twisted Toy Box, obviously.
The life-size Elmo?
Monster Elmo here, and this is what we call a red herring. So
He's not a jump scare?
Everybody thinks there's a dude in this suit.
Yeah.
There's nothing in this suit except the mannequin. But
Okay.
it gets a good pause here and slows down the traffic. And then we
Oh, jeez!
take it right there. So this is just a little
Jump scare
spot.
area.
This is where, so that the Elmo gets you on your toes, and then that's where you really get going.
What did I miss?
Alright. It's clown heads. Oh.
That's not the
So we're going
idea.
through the compression
Yeah, you
tunnel.
go through the claustrophobic.
Ah! What the heck? That's terrifying.
That's one of the Dixie Diggers, actually. So this is like our, these are real,
That's
we call it the
amazing.
robot room.
Oh my gosh. Here's the creepy
So
toys.
if you didn't get a good shot of it before, these velvet paintings over here of clowns, I just think are the most wicked thing. I got them both at thrift stores.
Oh
I
wow.
love those velvet paintings.
Me too.
And in this room, my daughter painted all this. I gave her all the paint, and I wrote down some terms on a paper.
Yeah.
And she did all this awesome artwork that I don't think any adult could replicate.
Teddy told me.
awesome it is.
So how old was she?
She was 4 when she did all
She
this.
painted this. 4-year-old.
5. She was 5.
5-year-old painted all this. That's amazing. That's a special touch. There's a monkey screaming at me.
There's a chimney monkey, yeah, and just a lot of weird dolls. And this is supposed to be like the, I don't know, kids' room area.
Oh, and there's the sunlight. All right, we're gonna take a ride over to the Dino Museum. We're traveling in style. Look at this.
It's not a museum. It's an adventure.
It's an adventure. There we go. But another adventure is riding in a freaking hearse. All right, let's get in here.
All right, we're going to go home.
Is it required that you wear that hat while driving a hearse?
Yeah, I think whenever I'm chauffeuring, I have to wear a top hat.
So there's been, you're telling me there's been countless dead bodies sitting right where I'm sitting right now.
Except not in the seat, yeah.
Well, yeah.
The thing is when the flatbed, the rollers were pulled up,
Yeah.
it actually still had the floorboards from the Lincoln town car that it was.
Okay.
So,
you just pop the seats in?
I was able to put the seats in. Those ones are out of a similar model. They're white seats.
Never been in a hearse before?
I decided to build this in July. I didn't start until October, and I opened January 1st.
That's some turnaround on a track. So it's a Tom Devlin Dinosaur Adventure.
Oh, check this out.
Do you know what, Tom? I think you really made it when you have your name underneath a giant T-Rex.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean,
Prehistoric pop.
Prehistoric pop.
It's going to be skinned to match our motif, and it'll have, like, you know, Stone Age sodas. And over here we have our Raptor Harry, and here we have some Dino playground.
So that can be ridden.
Yeah, 100%.
Does it have a weight limit?
No, you can ride this.
Nice. Okay.
These are our GPS trackers right here. That's why if she ever gets out, we know where she went. She speaks Chinese too.
Oh, it speaks Chinese.
A little bit, yeah.
Alright,
So all you do is you get up there, watch that button.
Oh!
Watch the button.
Don't step on the button. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. This will turn you so you can straighten it out so you get longer run. And you can turn it while you're walking through.
What you do? I'm riding a freaking dinosaur. Good Sophie.
how does it feel to be riding a Triceratops?
Amazing. I feel like I've been missing this my entire life. Reverse.
Oh, it stopped.
Wait.
It's turning.
Multiple breeds of dinosaurs in it. I was able to crossbreed on the Frankenstein tourists, and that's how we get these slow, docile dinosaurs.
Nice.
Friendly, and
Don't eat people.
sometimes people think they're not moving at all, but they're just like friends. They just hang out and they'll get you when you're not expecting.
Alright, here it comes.
And yelled at me because I was cutting up their childhood, but
So you got mad at you for chopping up a Chuck E. Cheese?
they did. I mean, people got really upset, but the whole thing is I'm not building a Chuck E. Cheese, I'm building a dinosaur adventure, and my son is 3, and he wants to ride a Raptor. So I got him, we put a cement mixer motor on it, and engine housing, and
Does this have a weight limit?
Probably, Jacket.
I
Probably.
don't know. I mean, it's a kiddie ride. They can hold just about anything.
Can they hold me?
I think so.
All right.
I mean, they can hold me fine. It doesn't even slow down.
It slowed down a little bit when I got on it.
No, a little bit. Oh,
Little tight clearance on the knee there, but we're good.
one more.
One more rotate.
Can you make it?
Ah, there we go.
Up to 360 pounds on it, but you're welcome to get up there and ride it.
Believe it or not, I'm less than 360 pounds.
Hey, so am I.
Okay. Woohoo! Nice. Is he blinking?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, their eyes open and close. It's pretty amazing.
Oh, you found a freaking T-Rex.
I did. I found a T-Rex.
T-Rex.
I didn't know it was there either. That's crazy.
You didn't know it was there?
No.
You know your name's on the sign.
Drop slide. My daughter, she's 6 now. She's a little daredevil, so that might be
Got her
one of
own
the
little
most
drop.
extreme slide drops outside the city museum. We call this Raptor Falls.
Is that a delicious pear there, Frankenstein? Go ahead. There you go.
Nom, nom, nom. That offended him.
All right, appreciate you guys coming along to Tom Devlin's Monster Museum, as well as Tom Devlin's Dinosaur Adventure. Keep up the good work, Tom. This is looking good. It's very awesome seeing these new roadside attractions popping up. Appreciate you guys coming along. If you like to see other places I've been, check the interactive map down in the description. If you'd like to support the channel, consider buying a t-shirt, consider donating to Patreon. All that information is in the description. This one's in the bag.